Hello plant friends, Adina here from Plants Equals Happiness. In today's video I wanted to talk about some Hoyas that I have in my collection. They are quite rare, and they have a beautiful foliage and beautiful flowers as well. And a few of other houseplants that they are rare as well, and I wanted to show you their progress also. Of course, some of them I'm having trouble with. Some of them, they are going quite well. So let's just start it. First of the Hoya that I want to talk about, it's Hoya Bella variegated. I know this Hoya Bella variegated, or Hoya Bella albomarginata. You can see how beautiful it is. It's quite a rare Hoya. And as you can see, it's growing, and I'm really happy. It's the first time when this Hoya is growing, and I have her in cocoa husk. Look how beautiful it is, and it's growing, and I'm just all over the moon. The second one, which is quite rare as well, this is Hoya Anouk Bois. First, when I bought it as a Hoya Louis Bois, but unfortunately I discovered after I bought it that it's Anouk, or Anique Bois. Look how beautiful it is. Look at that leaf, that variegation. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it is growing, and I'm really happy. Slowly it's growing. I don't know if you can see the new growth, and I have it in cocoa husk, the same like the Hoya Bella albomarginata. I'm so happy that they are growing. So in the Hoya Bella family, I wanted this Hoya for such a long time, and I got it. This is a Hoya Louis Bois, and look at the new growth. I have it for a month now, and it's growing, and I'm really happy. I hope this Hoya is gonna grow big for me, because I am just really loving this Hoya very much. Absolutely love this Hoya. So this is from the Hoya Bella family. The next one, which I love this one as well, this is Hoya Mathilde Splash. I have so many Hoya Mathilde. I hope you can see the splash. I'll show you on this one. It's absolutely a gorgeous Hoya, and it was really just a long vine, and I cut it and I propagated, and I just place it in soil, and it's growing, and I'm really happy. Well, Hoya Mathilde in general is not a very difficult Hoya to grow and to flower. They will grow and they will flower like a weed for you. It's a really easy Hoya to have in your collection. Look at those splashes, absolutely gorgeous. I hope this camera is going to focus. Beautiful Hoya to have in your collection. The next one, which is really beautiful Hoya, this is Hoya multiflora variegated. You can see the variegation on the new leaf, because on the others you don't really see, but on the new leaf you can see that it's Hoya multiflora variegated. I wanted this Hoya because I love Hoya multiflora in general. I have the green variety as well, and I'm so happy that I have the variegated one as well. Very beautiful, as you can see. The next one, I have it in moss, and I wanted to see if it has roots. This is Hoya Rangsan. This is a very beautiful Hoya to have in your collection also. Look how beautiful it is. And I wanted to see if it has roots to transfer in soil. Look how beautiful it is. There is no new growth, not yet. I think this Hoya, it's a little bit difficult Hoya or fussy Hoya, but it's a beautiful, beautiful Hoya to have in your collection. It's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous Hoya. So I will check the roots later to see if he has roots. Another one that is absolutely a beautiful Hoya, and I'm sure most of them you agree with me. This is Hoya Gunungading, and it's rooting for me like right now. Look how beautiful it is. It's sun stress a little bit, and it's rooting right now. And I just I pin it down because the stem, it's quite short, and I wanted to grow roots from that stem. Absolutely gorgeous. I have another one, just one leaf cutting, and I will show you. And it has two peduncles, very, very beautiful, and it's rooting right now in soil, as you can see. I have Hoya MB120, and it's rooting as well, and I have Hoya Calistophylla, and as well it's rooting. I hope it goes well with this Calistophylla because it was in leca and didn't have any roots for quite some time now. So I hope it's going to root in the soil. I have Hoya Thomsonii, which is rooting right now in a sphagnum moss. This is a beautiful, beautiful Hoya, and it's rooting right now, and I hope everything goes well with this one. It's a fuzzy Hoya, pubescent Hoya. It's a beautiful, beautiful Hoya to have in your collection, and of course it has a little bit of splashes, as you can see. I have another Thomsonii, but it's I will show you. It's just different Thomsonii. It has only green leaves. I will just go up and show it to you. And this one is growing, 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 and I'm really happy. Look how beautiful it is. And it's growing, growing. Look at the new leaf, how beautiful they are. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's just, you can see it's pure green. And of course the leaves, they are very pubescent. I love, love, love this Hoya. I have it for quite a while now, for a year. And look how beautiful it grows. I really, really love, love, love this Hoya. It's a very favorite Hoya for me because somebody gifted this Hoya, and I really love it. The next one, it's a beautiful, beautiful Hoya as well. This is Hoya Parviflora Splash. Look how beautiful it is. It doesn't have any roots, so I have to root this Hoya. I hope everything goes well. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love the splashes on the leaves, and the flowers, they are quite amazing as well. Look how beautiful it is. Love, 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 love this Hoya. Another Hoya which is rooting right now, this is Hoya onychoides. As you can see, just one leaf cutting, and it's just simple green, and it's rooting in sphagnum moss. I haven't checked the roots, not yet. I hope it's okay, so I can transfer this Hoya to soil, so it's going to grow new leaves for me. Absolutely love it. Very, very beautiful Hoya. The next one, I have one cutting of this one, but I'm struggling with. This is Hoya Pu Red Button. I have one which is in ceramics right now, and it doesn't look very good. It's a beautiful, beautiful Hoya, and I love Hoya Pu in general because I have Hoya Pu Royal Purple Hawaiian, And I have Hoya, I have another one. Yes, I have Hoya Pu Splash as well, which is absolutely beautiful. And I have another Pubicalex which is white. I'm not sure if it's white or black dragon, but when it's going to flower, I'm going to see. The next one, which is really beautiful, and I want to transfer in soil, this is Hoya Changi. I don't know if you can see the new growth. It's absolutely cute, and I love this Hoya. I love the leaves. They are so beautiful, as you can see. And they have on the margin, they have like a dark rim. It's absolutely a beautiful Hoya. So this is Hoya Changi, very beautiful Hoya. The next one, which I'm going to transfer to soil, this is my Hoya SuzyQ. This is a beautiful Hoya. Look at that pink variegation, and that is the new growth. And because it's in a very light position, of course the new growth is very pink. Look how beautiful it is. And of course you can see the stem, it's pink as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love this Hoya, and I can see that it's growing really fast, and very beautiful leaves as well. I love this Hoya SuzyQ. Beautiful Hoya. Another Hoya which is growing absolutely mad, and you can see why. Look at those that tendril, and look the new growth, and there is new leaf, and of course new leaf and leaf and leaf. This is Hoya parasitica Hardsplash as well, and of course there is new growth point here as well. So absolute, I love this Hoya, because this Hoya was dormant for a year, but when they start to grow, they are growing. They are not joking. Look at the new growth, and look at the new leaves and leaf. They are 1, 2, 1, and of course they will start to grow. And of course look at the tendron, carries on growing. And I'm so happy, because this Hoya is such a beautiful Hoya. Look at the heart shape leaf. Absolutely gorgeous Hoya to have in your collection. It's beautiful Hoya. And the flowers, they are quite amazing as well. I absolutely love this Hoya. And I have this Hoya in a north facing window, and look at the new growth. Very beautiful. And the new growth as well, it's absolutely cute. Look how beautiful it is. The leaf so small, and look at this one, how big it grew. And of course I'm fertilizing this Hoya with my special fertilizer, which is Alaska fish fertilizer. So they seems to love this type of fertilizer, and I'm really happy with this type of fertilizer, and I think I'm gonna use it until the autumn time. There is another one which I transferred to soil, and I can see a growth point, which I'm really happy. This is Hoya doli cosparte. It's a beautiful Hoya to have in your collection, and I can see a new growth point. I hope you can see. And I'm really happy, because this Hoya was in sphagnum moss to get roots, and now I can see it has beautiful roots, and it start to grow for me. So once they establish roots, they start to grow, which is absolutely good news, especially in the Hoya department. I have other houseplants that they are so amazing and so beautiful, and I will show you my Syngonium albo variegated. As you can see, it is really an albino Syngonium, because gave me one leaf. It's just pure white, as you can see, and I think the next one is going to be pure white as well. I hope these two leaves, they are going to survive. This one, you can see it has a little bit of green, which is okay. And this one, look how beautiful it is. And this one as well, it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't wait for this one to grow. Just one vine is not, as you can see. And I can't wait for this one to grow. It's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful house plant. And because I have so many white leaves, I decided to have another one more like with green leaves, but it's more like, it's like a small specimen. As you can see, this one has a little bit of variegation, and this one as well, but it's beautiful, beautiful. I love Syngonium albo variegated to have white variegation in the leaves, and of course most of them, you can see they are green, and I love that. And there is a new growth as well, as you can see. Absolutely love, 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 love this house plant. Once I had such a beautiful Monstera deliciosa variegated, absolutely gorgeous. When I bought it, I was all over the moon because it wasn't really that expensive, and we drove an hour and a half to pick it up because it was big and it was beautiful. And over the sudden decline, when it started to decline, I just decided to put it in leca. In leca decline even more, so I decided to cut it and start it again. So as you can see, this is a baby Monstera deliciosa variegated. It's a beautiful, beautiful house plant, and I hope this one is going to grow for me. As you can see, the big chunk is in soil, and I can see that it's growing absolutely beautiful, and I'm really, really happy that I saved this Monstera, because I was really upset, to be honest with you. And because sometimes they are not cheap, and you don't want to really to pay money to buy them all over again. I have another Monstera Thai constellation, which is beautiful, and I can't wait for a new leaf to emerge. And I'm having trouble with my Calathea White Fusion. To be honest with you, these houseplants, they are not really expensive when you buy them. And when you buy them and you got them, you want them to do well. But unfortunately, with my Calathea White Fusion, I don't know what happened, to be honest with you. I hope it's going to come back. And I'm having trouble with my Philodendron White Princess. The same story. When I got it, it was such a beautiful, beautiful philodendron. Absolutely, the leaves, they were gorgeous. Gorgeous variegation on them. But over the sudden start to decline. And now I have just a simple stick, nothing else. And I hope and pray it's going to come back as well. Another house plant, which is kind of far away, but I'm going to get it for you. It's my Philodendron Pink Lady. I'm not really, I don't know what, I do not really have luck with this type of species. What is Philodendron? I don't know why. I cut it because I wanted to propagate. It was growing so beautifully. I still have new leaves, which I'm really happy, to be honest with you. I don't know if you can see. I am really happy. I hope they grow. So I cut it and I wanted to propagate it, and of course I put it in sphagnum moss, and they started to get yellow. I don't know why, and I'm not happy whatsoever. But what can you do? You cannot really do anything about it. So I hope from where I cut it, I hope it's going to grow another stick for me, and I hope it's going to grow, because I love this Philodendron Pink Lady. It's a beautiful, beautiful specimen. I love philodendrons in general, but I had the Philodendron melanochrysum, the small leaf variety, which was really, really beautiful. I had it in leca, and it grew very, very well for me. Then I decided to put it in soil and it started to decline. So to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna stick with my Hoyas because I don't know. I love philodendrons in general. It's just a beautiful genus of plants, but unfortunately I'm not really that lucky with them. So I don't know. We'll see what is going to happen. So those were all the Hoyas. I hope you enjoyed this video. These Hoyas, they are absolutely beautiful, and some of them, they are quite rare. And I know it's not easy to keep them happy. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel, Adina Kikirao, Plants Equals Happiness. Please give me a thumbs up. My channel, it's all about houseplants in general, common or rare, Hoyas, that are my #1 passion, cactus, succulents, and of course planters and pots. So see you in my next video. Have a lovely day. All the best. Bye.